Okay, let's look at example 2. Example 2 is you're given a triangle with a base, and they say the triangle above has an area of this. Area is x squared minus x minus 2 and the base of x plus 1. What is the height of the triangle? Okay, so this is a very interesting problem. So, we know the formula to find the area of a triangle. A is equal to half base times height, right? So we know this is the base. We don't know the height. So we're going to introduce our little height here. So we come back here and say, well, we don't know the height. So we're going to come back here and say this triangle here has a height of h. Therefore, area will be equal to half the base, which is x plus 1, times the height, which we don't know. And that should be equal to this x squared minus x minus 2. So what does it mean? That means our if you want to find h, let's cross part most side by 2. Therefore, we can say that x plus 1 times h will be equal to 2 times x squared minus x minus 2. And therefore, h is equal to 2x squared minus x minus 2 divided by x plus 1. Generally, when you run into this kind of problem, so as you can tell, this problem requires you to know how to factor quadratic functions. This is a quadratic function. Now, when you run into this kind of problem in most examination, they will give you a problem set that one of the factors will be this, so you can cancel out and let give you an easy life a bit. So let's see, how would you factor this? Now, for this quadratic function, I have x squared minus x minus 2. If I want to factor this, you notice that this is the same thing as x plus 1 x minus 2. You see the factors are minus 1 minus 2, right? Minus 1 the factors here, you see that you have minus 2 as the factors, and I'm going to take minus 2 and plus 1. Those are the factors. So that's why I have plus 1 minus 2. So that means this h here is equal to 2 parentheses x plus 1 x minus 2 divided by x plus 1. And obviously x plus 1 cancel x plus 1, and this becomes 2x minus 2. All right, so the height of the triangle will become 2 times x minus 2, which happens to be your answer choice C here. So it's a very simple question, but you need to understand this. You need to know that if you're dealing with a triangle, then the area formula is this, and then you should be able to factor a basic quadratic formula in this form, so that I can help you do the basic arithmetic computation to get the answer quick.